guys, I'm back again, and today I'll be doing the second part of my video series for the Best of Skincare 2019. And today guys, I'll be covering a different skin type, and I'll be covering oily skin with blackheads or clogged pores and acne prone skin. So some of you guys will be wondering, you've already covered acne prone skin from the previous one, so why are you covering it again? Well, some of you guys who have oily skin will have a different type of acne prone skin. So you will have, clogged pores and a lot of blackheads that actually contributes to, that acne prone skin. These products that I'll be talking to you guys will help you battle all of these problems. These are some of the products that has really worked on my skin. I've been recently using this and been loving it a lot. So if you guys are interested to find out what these products are, just keep on watching. And now first up are cleansers. So for cleansers, what I have been loving is this brand called Acne, and this is their Quinoa One Step Balance Gel Cleansers. Their products are based on climate, or it was inspired by climate. So if you guys are living in a hot and humid weather, their product range is perfect for you because all of their products are really targeted for those with, like very heated skin, very warm, and those oily skin with clogged pores. All of their products are targeted for those skin type, and I really love it, and most especially this gel cleanser. It's a very, very mild cleanser, perfect for morning and even evening cleanse. And what's good about this is that it contains Centella asiatica, it also contains calendula and also green tea, which really helps with calming down those irritation and redness on your skin. And what's good about this is that it actually cleanses your face with all the impurities and dirt. So it actually cleanses your face from within the pores. So it actually removes all the excess makeup that is inside and all those dirt and impurities and pollution that will contribute to clogging your pores, that will build up as blackheads or even turn into pimples. So this is a really good one for you guys if you are experiencing oily skin and you're usually exposed to pollution and smoke and dirt and all that. I think you guys should check this out. This is a really good one, and it's not really the typical tube type, so it's in a bottle, in a pump form. So what I love about this is that it's really gentle, very, very gentle, and it has that very nice kind of almond smell. Well, the good thing is that I think it also has almond oil in it, so it's a really good one. I definitely love this. Something that I highly recommend if you guys are experiencing a lot of clogging of pores and also blackheads. Definitely something that you guys should check out. So next up are toners. So for toners, I do have here two products, and the first one that I wanted to share with you guys is the Benton Deep Green Tea Toner. So this has a high percentage of green tea extract, and you guys know that green tea are really good at giving moisture and soothing your skin and freshening up your skin. So if you guys are experiencing a lot of redness and heated skin, I do think that you should be using this because green tea is actually pretty good with soothing down your skin. And if you are experiencing a lot of oil production, green tea is also good at controlling that sebum production. So definitely something that you are not going to regret if you actually try it. So there's a lot of green tea products out there, but what I love with Benton is that they're actually quite affordable with a lot of effective products. So that's why I've been really using Benton, and I think that you guys should check it out because they're actually pretty good brand with great products as well. So this is I wouldn't say that it's a really like major transformation in terms of toner, but it's a really good toner to kind of prep up your skin and soothe up your skin before you actually do your next skincare routine. So definitely something that you guys should check out is this Benton Deep Green Tea Toner. And the second toner that I highly, highly recommend is this Acne toner, and this is their Daily Purifying Treatment Toner. So the difference of this and the Benton is that this is a toner that has a mild concentration of BHA. So if you guys don't know what BHA ingredients are, BHA is actually an acid or a mild exfoliating ingredient that actually helps buff away dead skin cells on your skin and clears out some of your clogged pores. So it's really good because if you are experiencing a lot of dry patches, and if you are experiencing a lot of blackheads as well, this is actually quite good because you can actually experience both the toner and the exfoliation or the exfoliating toner in one. So it's good because if you are scared of using acid toners, this is a good start because it has the mildest form. So it has 0.5% of salicylic acid to help with unclogging your pores and just kind of, you know, buff away those dead skin cells. So definitely something that I highly recommend. It's really good because it also helps balance your oil production and sebum production, same as the Benton one. But this one is definitely something that I definitely recommend, and my ultimate favorite, I would say. And what's good about this is, as well, is that you don't really have to use this every day. If you're scared of using acid all the way through, can actually mix it up with a different toner. So what I sometimes do is one day I'll use the green tea toner, and then the next day I'll be using the Axis Y, which is a mild exfoliant to actually buff away those dead skin cells. So it's a really good thing to kind of, you know, mix and match as well, just to not over exfoliate your skin. So that's something that I usually do. It depends on how you want to do it, but that's just my recommendation. But definitely these two toners are something that I highly recommend for those of you guys who have oily skin. And now next up are Essence. So for Essence, what I have here with me is a Misha product. If you guys have tried their other First Treatment Essence, this one is one of their newest one, and a lot of people have been just raving about this, and I'm so glad that I tried it. And this is their Misha Time Revolution Artemisia Treatment Essence. So what I love about this is that it has Artemisia, which I've also covered in my previous video, that Artemisia is also called mugwort, and we guys know that mugwort is very good at antibacterial and anti-inflammation on your skin. So if you are experiencing a lot of those acne and oil production on your skin with a lot of, you know, just those redness, Artemisia or mugwort products are actually really good at battling all of those skin problems. So this is a really good first treatment essence that you have to use if you are experiencing those problems on your skin, and definitely something that I highly recommend for you guys to check out. They have a mist version, which essentially is equivalent to just this treatment but in a mist form. So it depends on how you want to use it, if you want to use a mist or an essence. But I definitely love using essence just because sometimes I do a DIY sheet mask. I use a cotton pad and just, you know, put the product and just leave it on my skin to kind of help calm down those redness on my skin whenever I do have those skin irritation. So definitely something that I highly recommend for Essence is their Misha Time Revolution Artemisia Treatment Essence. And now next up are serums and ampules. So for this skin type, I don't have serums, but I do have ampules, which I think is really much better for those of you guys who have oily skin and acne prone skin, just because it's a lot more potent to actually really help target those skin problems. And the first product, or the first ampule that I highly recommend, is this Cosrx Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule, and this is from their Hydrium skincare line. I definitely love that whole Hydrium skincare line, and this one is the one that I've recently just added to my routine just because it's now a bit warmer in Australia, so it's really good to start adding this in. And what I love about this is that it contains Centella asiatica as well as madecassosite, which we guys know are really good at calming down those redness and skin irritation on your skin. Most especially if you have those heated skin, it's actually quite good because it's not very thick. It's actually very cooling and very mild on the skin. So if you guys see, it's actually quite, you know, runny. It's not watery, but it's a bit, you know, runny in that sense. But it's really good and very comfortable on the skin. I definitely love this, and I think that you guys should check it out. One thing that Cosrx are really good at is, you know, targeting acne prone skin, and I think they're very good at it. So definitely something that I highly recommend is this Cosrx Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule. And the next ampule that I'll be recommending, which I've been loving a lot, is another Axis Y product, because they just have the most amazing products, and it's all targeted for heated skin, oily skin, and all that. And this is their Artichoke Intensive Skin Barrier Ampule. So this ampule contains Centella asiatica, tea tree, as well as aloe vera. Those three ingredients are really good at calming down those redness and just cooling down your skin if you're experiencing a lot of heating and a lot of, you know, redness just because of, I don't know, pollution, and you're just out in the sun most of the day. I think this is a good one to check out. And what I love about this is that it actually shrinks your pores. So if you are incorporating a BHA product on your skin, like an exfoliating toner, it's actually good because that toner will actually buff away those blackheads and, you know, remove it and exfoliate it, and then you use this right after that, it will actually shrink your pores so that the blackheads won't build up again. It's actually really good like that. It also helps, you know, bring back that skin barrier in your skin. So some of you guys might have, you know, combination skin like oily skin, and and then some areas are dry with some dry patches. This is good to kind of balance out that moisture on your skin because it will help bring back those moisture on those dry areas on your skin and also control those sebum production. I definitely love this because it really just soothe, calm, and hydrate your skin all at the same time. So definitely something that I highly recommend is this Access Y product, and this is their Artichoke Intensive Skin Barrier Ampoule. Now next up are moisturizers. So for moisturizers, I do have two products that I want to recommend, and the first one would be the Innisfree Jeju Cherry Blossom Jelly Cream. So if you guys have been following me on my Instagram page, you guys know that I've been using this for quite a while and been loving it lately. And you can't really see it, but it's almost empty. And this is a jelly cream that's mostly transparent. You can't really see it. But what's good about this is that it has that nice cherry blossom smell. And another thing that I love about this is that it has that brightening effect on your skin, and it's not very oily at all. So I usually use this whenever I'm going to the gym because sometimes after I wash my face, I do have that dry skin, and I just didn't want to add more oil on my skin because I'm going to the gym and you know you're gonna sweat, you just don't want to build up that oil. I definitely use this or any gel cream just because it's just a mild cream that adds moisture in your skin but without that oily and greasy feeling on your skin. So definitely something that I highly recommend for those of you guys who are in, you know, a hot and humid weather and you have oily skin and you just don't want to add more layer of oil on your skin. Definitely this is something that you have to check out. And another one that I've been using and loving a lot is a cream that is actually the partner of this Centella Aqua Soothing Ampoule, and this is the CosRx Hydrum skincare line, and this is their Green Tea Aqua Soothing Gel. So as soon as you open it, it's screaming soothing and freshening gel cream. It's really good. I love it on my skin. It's something that I've recently incorporated because I'm almost done with my jelly cream, and it's something that I've been seriously loving. It has green tea extract in it, which is really good at soothing and, you know, controlling that sebum production. So I definitely love this because it's just really good at, you know, giving me that moisture but without that that sticky feeling. So some of you guys might be wondering, but Jenny, those are jelly cream, is it enough to actually add moisture on my skin? There's a lot of people, most especially those people who have oily skin, they're actually afraid of, you know, using more moisturizer because their skin is already oily. They just don't want to add more layer of oil on their skin. And I do agree because I was in that position before. So I think this too jelly cream is the perfect way to go because this too has moisturizing ingredient or glycerin or other humectants that actually locks up the moisture on your skin. So even though it's a jelly cream or a gel cream, it's still good enough to actually moisten up your skin and somehow you know, give you that hydration that you need even though you have an oily skin. So I definitely recommend this. So if you guys are not oily skin but you are looking for a cream that you want to use while you go to the gym or you just don't want like that oily feeling, definitely try this too. This too is a really godsend. I definitely love this and will definitely repurchase if I need to. And now for eye cream. And for eye cream, it's the same eye cream that I've been using even though I have a sensitive skin, I have oily skin, or I have dry skin. I only use one eye cream, and this is the Innisfree Jeju Orchid Eye Cream. This has been my eye cream for like the longest time. I've tried others, but it's not the same. Like I do feel like some other eye cream, I still get like those Melia seeds that I feel like it's just too, I don't know, too light for me. But this has the right moisturizing ingredient in it that really just hydrates my under eyes and just helps with that wrinkling on my under eyes. So anyway, I've talked about this a lot of times, but it's still my ultimate favorite of all, whether or not your skin is oily, dry, or sensitive. Definitely something that I highly recommend is this eye cream. And next up is sleeping mask. So some of you guys use sleeping masks, some of you not, but what I recommend if you are using a sleeping mask is this Sika or VT Sika sleeping mask. So it's a sleeping mask that's in like sachet form. It's actually quite good and very convenient. You can actually bring it as you travel, and you don't have to use the whole thing. You just use a portion of it. And what I love about this is that it has centella asiatica in it, and as soon as you put this on your skin, the next day when you wake up, your skin is so hydrated, and some of your skin irritation is just less red by then. It's just something that I've seriously been loving, and something that I've been incorporating every time I have those skin irritation. I've also recommended this in the other part of the video, which is for sensitive and acne prone skin, but I still recommend this for those of you who have oily skin. It's not something that's very icky and greasy. Trust me, it's actually really good. You have to try this. And this is again the VT Sika sleeping mask. Now lastly, our sheet mask. So what I'm recommending you here is the Lab Black Clay Mask. So it's not your typical sheet mask where it's just essence and serum. What's different about this is that it's actually kind of like those nose pore strip that actually you have to let it dry and then peel off to remove all of those blackheads and those dry patches. It's definitely good. Once you actually remove it, your skin is really smooth and really bright. I definitely love this, most especially if you are experiencing a lot of oiliness and a lot of blackheads, most especially in your nose area, in your face or cheek area. This is something that I definitely recommend. So what you do is you just take it out and you just put it on your face and just leave it for 40 minutes or more. What I do is I just wait for it to fully dry up, and then you remove it. So basically it's kind of painful to remove in some ways, but it's actually quite good because it's so satisfying. So once you remove it gently, some of your dry patches or dry or dead skin cells, and as well as your blackheads, will be removed together with it. It's really good, and I definitely recommend it for those of you guys who are experiencing a lot of, you know, sebum, excess sebum production, as well as blackheads and clogged pores. Definitely a good sheet mask that I've recently tried. And again, this is the Lab Black Clay Mask. Definitely something that I highly recommend. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that you love it. This is just the second video of my 3-part video series for the best of skincare 2019. I have one last video to go, and that one I'll be covering another skin type, which I'm sure some of you guys will be pretty excited because I'll be talking about dry skin. So hopefully you guys will watch out for that, and I do have a few more videos coming up. I'm actually trying to catch up with a lot of videos before I go on holiday this December, so hopefully I could edit everything before I leave. But guys, thank you for being patient with me. I've been really busy, and there's a lot of things going on. I can't really say what it is right now, but I will definitely do a separate video for that. But again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you love it. And as always, if you have any questions for me, feel free to drop me a comment down below, and I will definitely speak to you guys in the next part video series. Bye.